Hello everyone. This is the first day of my web development question series. This video series also going to be an assessment for my university. If you didn't see the database management systems video I posted before this series, you guys also can watch that video, and I explain why I am doing this video series and what's the purpose of this. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to go to the web development page. This is the page I created for listing the questions. This is the question list. I sorted them according to the date we received that question. Okay, I'm going to click the first question. Is the first question. Now I am going to read it aloud to you. Actually, I already created the answer for this question. The answer also going to be a web application. I'm going to review it after I read the question. The company name, the Lankan International School, is a famous private school chain with more than 25 schools in different areas. In these schools, they use traditional methods like bookkeeping and handwritten documentation to store information about the students and teachers. Because of this, they have faced many problems. Therefore, they have decided to computerize the information as a solution to this problem, and the IT department of the company is working on this. When gathering information about teachers and students, the following information has been taken into consider. Title, first name, last name, NIC, gender, DOB. This also stands for date of birth. User type, student or teacher. Address, contact number, email address. Okay, that's the question. Now let's see what we have to do in order to complete the answer. Create a web page that is suitable for entering this data. Make it possible to select the gender and user type. Okay, let's go to the answer. Here's the go to answer button. This is the answer I created. This is the heading, Sri Lankan International School Network. This is a registration form in order to collect the details of students and teachers. I left input fields to collect that data. You can see first name, last name, NIC. The user can input their data into these fields and press the submit button. You can also see that I didn't label the gender radio buttons. I'm going to do that in this video. Here's the date of birth field. Then I created a select tag in order to select the user type. Here you can select the user type, student or teacher. And here's the address field. I break it down to three parts: first line, second line, city of the address, and here's the contact number and email address field. Okay, that's the registration form. Now I'm going to finalize my answer by adding the labels to the radio buttons and showing you the code I used to create this page. Here's the HTML code I used to create this web page, and I'm going to tell you why I used the center tag for this web page, because the center tag, we don't use the center tag anymore to our projects. It's a very old and outdated HTML tag. We can obviously use CSS and it also called cascading style sheet in order to enhance the appearance of our web application. But according to the question, we don't have to use CSS to complete this question. So I use only the HTML tag to complete this task. Okay, here's the gender field, and here's the radio button. I put the same name to the two radio buttons in order to group the two radio buttons. Because of this, we can the user can only select one radio button at a time, because we don't want a user to select both female and male options. Okay, now I'm going to label it by adding span tag to the project. Now I'm going to add the check attribute in order to check the male radio button when the page load. If the user is a female, she can select the female option manually. Okay, now I'm going to add the attribute. Check his attribute, and I'm going to save my project. When I'm reload the site, you can see the changes. This is this the label male and female, and you can see the male radio button is selected when the page load. Okay, here's this is the first question and the answer to it. And thank you for watching this video.